stress it, can't stress it enough. He's hard-headed, no messing, unleaded and tough. That's about enough pressure to bust. And if he's showing you his cards, best believe it's a bluff. I've seen dudes running scared when he's ready to scuff. All aboard for tonight's destination. Have all tickets ready without any hesitation. He's patient as the last train nears the station. Be prepared to spare any aggravation. Hide your masculinity in plain sight. It's pretty clear you brought your strife to a fist fight. Pissed right off because you couldn't get your shit right. Sit tight and get reminded that you weren't invited. I've seen them ticking like a time bomb. It's one wrong move and then you're dealing with a live one. Everybody's getting stung but all with good reason. Thinking back to what you really put belief in. Should've run, looking rugged, feel done. Couldn't run, started bugging, then you're getting shown up. The slow strut didn't help when you blowed up. It's hard to speak when you're knowing that there's no luck. They say to keep a close eye on the quiet ones and pray you're high enough to hide when the fire comes. See him scribing in his name with a wire brush. Keep within a safe range when the choir's done. I don't look to glorify, just sometimes I recognise that the danger's minimised when the prayer's mild. Could be one step away from deranged and riled. I could never really say or predict it, wow. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Trying to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Trying to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says. Got taught a lesson about duality. This side, that side, he spoke about it casually. Slightly nervous when he necked his drink and sat with me. Here's some things he said whilst we chatted brief. You look familiar, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere. I'm not sure, but you might have, yeah. Tell me what you hate, man, we both can share. What do you mean? You're gonna have to make it clear. What drives you crazy, pushes buttons, gets you raging. To be honest, I hate to be underestimated. Good, what else? When you never meet an expectation. Like working without appreciation. I agreed and we spoke until the sun was rising. I felt anew like a weight was taken out my mind. And I shook his hand and I asked if I could take a photo. When I saw it, I realised I'm on my own. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Trying to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Trying to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Try to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says. I could never really say what he'll do or where he'll go next. Try to keep him sane but the bro's vexed. And I'll try to keep him tame now forever and a day. I'll try to understand what his brain says.